could do a long segment on elections, specifically presidential elections. Midterm elections can be influential as well, but specifically presidential elections and how do presidential elections influence the real estate market, specifically during an election year, which of course 2024 was an election year. I personally, just in terms of doing our own sort of post-election journal, I have seen, and I've seen a lot of videos on this, so I usually start with the opinions of others, and as I'm forming my own opinions, I think most people feel that regardless of who was elected on November 5th, that the year following an election is always very strong and very robust. So I think regardless of who won the election, I think we could start there that, hey, January and February could be very strong months in real estate, because it typically is. They've looked back and they've crunched the numbers, the data, the science. But I would also say that regardless of where you come down on the election, and regardless of who you voted for, I think it stands to reason that the incoming administration is going to pursue policies, I think, that will be friendly or friendlier to businesses. Now, we'll have to see how that goes, but that certainly is what's been promised, and that certainly is what was campaigned upon. And hopefully, in business friendly, that tends to be friendly to the real estate market as well. That's what we're really hoping for, is an administration that will keep in mind and take to heart the fact that the real estate industry, real estate agents, closing attorneys, loan officers, appraisers, builders, contractors, that industry is a colossal industry, and it's a colossal part of our economy. So anything that's harmful to that industry, by definition, will be harmful to our economy. And if you do things, whether it's high interest rates or not allowing enough new homes to be built, or doing regulation that's punishing to loan officers or punishing to appraisers or punishing to closing attorneys, as long as you stay away from all that stuff, then if the real estate economy and industry prospers and thrives, that it stands to reason that the American economy will too. And that's what we're hoping for beginning in 2025. But if people want to get started now, I'm good with that too.